for Maryland. It's been a tight game throughout, and it remains that way as we pick up the action in the fourth quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And the busy night for Henry continues. To the 36-yard line, stop there. And now hang on here. Looks like we have an injured player. Yeah, Mark Andrews is in some discomfort. Second down, they go again with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Jackson. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Jackson running again. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. So out now come the Jets. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And 7 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing Jones. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Now Jones. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Jets 1st down.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Give here to Hampton. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Let's go now. 79, 70, Timberwolves. Cut 19. Cut 19. Cut 60. Cut 60. Ready.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I get a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route is definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Again, it's Hampton. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away. It falls incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. There he goes again. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached to get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself. And they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Henry again on 2nd down. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Time for another drive here for this Jets offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there? All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Jones. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll come up now on second down. Here's Jones. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To throw is Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And Carlson missed it. Pulled it to the left. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. Now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be...
They've got his man, complete. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you get that
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. Absolute bedlam. You can forget overtime. What a finish. And this crowd in a frenzy.
As well they should be. That's the type of ending that you actually pay money to see. And when it turns out in your direction, oh yeah, you feel real good about that one. Let's face it, there are a few people who travel to see their team. They're not happy. But overall, this crowd is loving what they just saw.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come.